ऑस्ट्रिच पार्ट है यहाँ पे ऑस्ट्रिच पार्ट
When you have to rotate it, you have to screw it sort of. You have to shift it, everything is sort of resting. Not like taking out. Little loose it, then it can take.
पूरा डब्बा
नहीं आया तो गा देंगे। ऐसे तो नाक सुख हो रहा है।
इनका 3-4 महाराज 5 मिनट्स में आएगा, रुक सकते हैं?
महाराज गाने वाले?
महाराज आ रहे
आने वाले? No, is he singing or not?
He wants to sing.
I know what it is.
हरे कृष्ण।
महाराज आ रहा है।
हम आप लोग एकदम करेंगे, फिर वो आने तक बाहर आके चालू करेंगे। Just to Hare Krishna, come and sing.
तो लाभों को लोग शुरू करते हैं।
Okay, then this thing till the time he comes, and then you see what
Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Namaste Saraswate Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pachatya Desatarini Jaya Gauranita Gauranita Jaya Gauranita Jaya Gauranita 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 Jayo Gauranita Jaya Gauranita 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 Jayo Gauranita Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol
Kiva Jaya Jaya Gaura Chande Arati Keshona Janavitata Mani Jagamanalu
Janavitata Mani Jagamanalu
Jagajana Manaloha
Jagajana Manaloha
Himarakim Nitai Cha Bamega Gadharana
Ivanaki Nimitai Chan Bamegadadara
Nikate Advaita Srini Vasacha Tradhara
Nikadeya Advaita Srini Vasachakradara
Kiva Vosi Yachai Gauracha Radha Simhasana
Vivavosi Yate Gaurachan Ratna Simhasane
Bharati Kare Brahma Anile Bhagane
Arati Korena Brahma Adideva Vane
Ivanara Hari Hari Kori Chamaralula
Ivanara Hari Hari Kori Samaradulaya
Jaya Mukunda Vasu Goshani Gaya
Sanjaya Mukunda Vasu Goshadika
Shankavale, Gantavale, Madhur, Madhur Bhaje,
Shankavaje, Gandhavaje, Madhur, Madhur, Madhur Bhaje.
Gaura Mera Roti Shobha, Jana Jana Manaloha,
Gaurangera Rati Shobha, Jana Jana Manaloha.
Gaurangera Roti Shobha, Jana Jana Manaloha,
Gaurangera Rati Shobha, Jana Jana Manaloha.
Hey Baba Ho Koti Chandra Jini Vadana Ujjvala
Viva Bahu Koti Chandra Jini Vadana Ujjvala
Jala Deshevana Kore Jala
Jala Deshe Vana Mala Kare Jala Mala
Shiva Shiva Shukranarana Pranayagana
Shiva Shiva Sukhana Radha Prene Janamana
Bhagavati Vinodare Gaurana Sampana
Bhagavati Vinodare Gaurana Sampana
Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasana Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Nitai Gaur Hari Gaur Hari Gaur Nitai Gaur Hari Gaur
Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol
Nitai Gaur Hari Gaur Hari Gaur Hari Gaur Nitai Gaur Hari Gaur
Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Hari Bol
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada
Gaura Premanandi Haribo Jaya Krishna Prabhupada Paramahamsa Tatra Sata Shishima Divine Sisi Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki Jaya Krishna Prabhupada Paramahamsa Tatra Sata Shishima Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Thakur Prabhupada Ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Prabhu Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Radha Krishna Gopalopinath Shyama Kundala Dhakunda Giri Govardhan Ki Jai Shri Mathura Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai Shri Navadvi Mayapur Dham Ki Jai Ganga Mai Ki Jai Yamuna Mai Ki Jai Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai Bhakti Devi Ki Jai Shri Hare Nam Sankirtan Yajna Ki Jai Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai Nitai Gaur Premanande. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Hiranyakashi Suraksha. Srila Prabhupada ki Gaura Premanande.
Can't beat that enthusiasm, can we? Let's give a big round of applause. Thank you so much. Welcome to Shri Radha Madhavari Dham on behalf of our presiding deity, Shri Radha Madhavari, who look really beautiful today. A big thank you to all our pujaris for doing such a wonderful job of decorating them today. Please give them a big round of applause. So we are very fortunate to have His Holiness Bhaktisundar Goswami Maharaj with us today. We are going to have a drama as well as a small class by Maharaj. As you all know, we are going to be celebrating Shri Ram Navami on the 16th of April. It is a Tuesday, a weekday, but still, we all like to celebrate on the actual day, so we're not celebrating before, but at least we've started our celebrations in preparation of Lord Ram's appearance day. And on Tuesday, 16th of April, we are going to have Abhishekam, Arati, a class by His Holiness Ramapad Swami, and then Prasadam. So that's on Tuesday, the 16th of April. Today, back to today, His Holiness Bhaktisundar Goswami Maharaj is going to be speaking about what's going to happen in the drama. So the play is going to start where we are going to have Lord Ram, Lakshman and Sita Devi in the forest, and Sita Devi, we're going to set the scene for Sita Devi being taken away today, being kidnapped today. So Maharaj will recite, up to there, and then you'll be watching rest of it here. And then part 2 is going to be next week from 5:30 to 6:30. Today, Maharaj is going to start, telling us about Lord Ramachandra's appearance and up to when Sita Devi is kidnapped by Ravana. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. I think most of you know Maharaj. There are very few new faces, but His Holiness Bhaktisundar Goswami Maharaj is a senior disciple of Srila Prabhupada, and he has been practicing Krishna consciousness for over 50 years. And he took initiation from Srila Prabhupada in 1974, so it is 50 years last month. So we're very, very happy that he's here. He celebrated his 50th anniversary in Phoenix. Please give him a big round of applause for that. Maharaj is based in Mexico, and he travels around the world preaching. He has been practicing Krishna consciousness, has been with ISKCON for so many years, so he has had different roles that he has played in ISKCON. He's been president of a couple of temples, and he's also been GBC, and he still is part of GBC representing the Latin America. And he's based there, and he's also written a book about Srila Prabhupada in Venezuela. It is so far published in Spanish, and the English version should be coming out anytime, and we are all looking forward to that. Thank you, Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, everyone, for being here, taking part in this wonderful Krishna consciousness movement, which was brought by Lord Chaitanya and to the West by Srila Prabhupada, fulfilling the prophecy. There was a prophecy made by Lord Chaitanya himself 500 years ago, that this chanting of the holy name of Krishna will be heard in every town and village and the whole world, and the whole planet. And didn't happen until Prabhupada or Guru, founder Acharya, came to the West in 1965. So it's a prophecy fulfilled. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. All right, so we have, I think, like 20 minutes. Okay, so when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was traveling in South India, he stayed at the home of one Ram Bhakta, Brahman. So, noon time was approaching and the Brahman didn't start to cook. And he had duty to offer food to them. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked him, why you are not cooking? And the Brahmana said, "Oh, I'm waiting for Lakshman to bring me vegetable from the forest." Some root and vegetable, so I can start cooking. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appreciated his mood, his bhav, that he was absorbed in Ram Leela, So after a few minutes he started cooking, and then he offered the bhog to his deity. He has a deity of Lord Ramchandra. He was the great devotee of Ramchandra. And then he offered the food, the Mahaprasad, to Lord Chaitanya. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sat down at the Mahaprasad, and he saw that the Brahmana was not eating. He was, so Chaitanya Mahaprabhu finished eating, so he's supposed to eat. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked him, "Why you are not eating?" And the Brahmana said, "How can I eat when this demon Ravana kidnapped Mother Sita, the mother of the universe? I'm going to fast until death." Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, no, please don't think like that. Don't think like that. Sita Devi is the mother of the universe. No Asura, no demon can touch her. As Ravana didn't kidnap the real Sita. He was given Maya Sita. He was cheated. So please calm down. Please take your prasad. Okay, thank you. He sat down and have his prasad. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited other temples, and he found manuscript from the Agni Puran, where it's explained that Agni Dev took Mother Sita to his planet, for protection there, and Maya Sita was given to Ravana. So he came back and showed the Brahmana the proof, what he said is proven, That's very important, that when we speaking in spiritual circles, if we say something which is not everybody agree, must be some scripture shown, quoted from Shastra. So even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna himself, he showed Shastra, Although Brahmana accepted his authority, because authority is not only Shastra, it's also Guru and Sadhu, And Sadhu Guru, they don't speak anything which is not in Shastra. They may have their own realization based on the Shastra. But they don't make up things, That's not allowed, mental speculation. So anyway, in his travel also, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he found in one temple the manuscript, the 5th chapter of the Brahma Samhita. In this Brahma Samhita, there is a nice verse, say like this, Ramadishu Murti Kalam Yamena Tishtam Nanavatar Makarod Bhuvaneshu Kintu Krishna Swayamam Samavat Paramah Pumanyo Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami. Ramadi means beginning with the Ramchandra. All avatars are expansion of Krishna or expansion of the expansion of Krishna. Krishna is the original form of the Lord. So, very famous avatar of Krishna is Lord Ramchandra. Now, recently, a big temple was inaugurated in Ayodhya. It was a great celebration all over the world, not only India, all over the world. Millions of people watching, because 500 years fighting, devoted to have this temple, so it was a great victory. Was very, very beautiful deity also, so beautiful, isn't it? So nicely done. So, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he showed to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya Satbhuja, 6-armed form. 2 arms with Lord Ramchandra, with bow and arrow, 2 arms with Krishna playing flute, 2 arms like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with Kamandalu Danda, like that. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Rama and Krishna together also. So that's why we worship Gaur-Nitai. So when they were living in the forest, Lakshman, Sita and Ramchandra, Ravana, he knew that from Shorpanaka that he had a wife Sita, very, very beautiful. So he was very lusty man, very bad person, demon. He wanted the wife of Ramchandra for himself. So he said, because he knew that he defeated his brothers, Kalandushan, and all their army. I mean, by themselves too, with bows and arrows, they killed thousands of soldiers. Because after Shorpanaka nose and ears were cut, she went to them, complaining to them. So they went to fight and they all were defeated. So Ravana said, I'm going to use trick. So he called Maricha, one powerful yogi. He told him, you entice Sita by becoming deer, golden deer. You do this. Maricha didn't want to. He said, if I don't do it, Ravana will kill me. If I do it, Ramchandra will kill me. Better to be killed by Ramchandra than by Rama. If I'm killed by Ramchandra, I get moksha, liberation, not by Rama. So he agreed. So he agreed to do it. And you know the rest of the story. No? We were going to watch it in a few minutes, how it falls. And do you know who's the Maya Sita is? It's a person, it's a devotee. She was playing the part of Sita, but she's a great devotee. It's not an illusion, it's a person. No? And she was a great devotee also of the Lord. And she was given opportunity to serve the Lord in separation. Love and separation. When Lord Ramchandra killed Ravana, Sita has to pass to the test of fire. So the Maya Sita entered the fire, the real Sita came out of the fire. Now, it is said in some Puranas that when the two Sitas came out the fire, Sita asked Lord Ramachandra to marry her. She suffered so much in separation, but Ramachandra said, no, this avatar I am Ekapatni Vrat, only one wife. In another avatar, Shya will marry her. And you know when he married her? Tirupati, Venkateshwar, Balaji. You know the story? Very interesting. If you visit that temple, the whole history of the deity is there, you know. In Kali Yuga, like 4,000 years ago. Something like that. No? You know the story of Bhrigu Muni. He went to test the three deities and he kicked the chest of Vishnu. And the Lord forgave him, you know, massaged his foot. But Lakshmi was upset. She told Vishnu, you should have chastised him. No, it's my devotee, I forgive him. But he not only offended you, he also offended me, because your chest is my abode. I rest my head in your chest. So he offended my abode. I wanted to chastise him. I said, very sorry, he already left, I forgave him. She became upset, she left Vaikuntha. Even in the spiritual world sometimes there's some misunderstanding, you know, between husband and wife, you know. So she came to this planet and she was doing tapasya, austerity. And after some time, Lord Vishnu was feeling separation from his wife. So he came to search for her, but he came as human, took a form of a human called Srinivas, that was his name. And he was looking for her everywhere, could not find her. It's a long story, but maybe not today. Or you want to hear it now? You know it, most of you must know it, no? No? Who doesn't know this history? Oh, so many. Okay, let me finish it soon then. Wrap it up. So, and then he could not find her, so he sat down one mountain, he found one nice, beautiful, big mountain. He sat down in meditation in Lakshmi, you know. And then an anthill, he was under an anthill, and he was above him, you know. He was underneath like a cave, you know. So Brahma and Shiva, they said, oh Lord is fasting, not eating nothing for so many days. We should do something about it. So they agreed. Brahma became a cow and Shiva became a calf. And they went to seek for Lakshmi's help. She became the gopi, the caretaker of the cow. And they sold the cow to the king of that region. So the king was beautiful, such big, beautiful cow, must give very nice milk, So he told the coward man, bring me milk from this cow every day. But every time the coward man will milk the cow, no milk come. And the king became upset. You are stealing the milk for yourself and your family? I'm gonna kick you out. So he was start chasing to see where the cow was going every day and was throwing milk in the ant hill. So Lord Vishnu, Srinivas, will drink the milk, get some nourishment, That was the idea. So it happened that he followed the coward, the cow, because the king chastised him, and he saw what the cow was doing. So he took an axe and gonna hit the cow. And Srinivas came out fighting and stood in front of the cow, and he was hit in his forehead. So blood was coming out, and the coward man fainted in fear, So and the cow ran to the city and with the mouth grabbed the rope and started ringing the bell. So the king said, oh, this cow must telling us something. Something happened. So he followed the cow and found the situation, So he asked forgiveness from Srinivas because of his servant. And Srinivas said, because he was gonna attack a cow and you are his master, both of you will become pisachas for some time. You will not feel the senses. It's a kind of, and they played mercy and pray, So I say, okay, when I will marry a princess, what is her name? Anybody remember? Padmavati, correct. The curse will go away. Very soon. Be patient. Very soon. That will happen. So there was one princess, that was Maya Sita before. And she was going with her entourage and in the mountain, the forest, in the palanquin. And suddenly white elephant attacked her. Attacked all of them. Very powerful, big elephant. Srinivas came to the rescue. And he defeated the fight with the elephant, defeated him. Without killing him, he just subdued him. And Princess Padmavati fell in love with him. Such a big hero, powerful hero. Handsome. So, she was in bed. Doctors will come, take pulse. What is the disease? They didn't know. But there was one lady who took care of Srinivas when he was hurt. And she was incarnation of Mother Yashoda. What was her name? Bakula. So she went to the palace and said, I can read the hand of the princess, I can tell the cure what she had. So she was allowed, and she said, her problem is problems of the heart. She fell in love with Srinivas. The only remedy is that they get married. So the king was happy, he agreed. So he wrote a letter to Srinivas, invitation for marriage, and he said, you bring your family, you bring dowry, you have to pay dowry also. So Srinivas said, I came from Vaikuntha empty-handed, I need to borrow from Kuber. He borrowed a large amount of gold from Kuber. And family, all the demigods, devatas, rishi are my family, so he invited all of them. A big ceremony was there. And they signed the agreement. He had to pay what you call when you have a loan, you have to pay interest. So that's why temple people have to help Srinivas pay the debt, pay the interest. There's still interest going on. So after they got married, Lakshmi was told by Narad, you're doing austerity, your husband married somebody else. So she ran there to complain. And Srinivas, remember we were Sita and Ram, and you told me marry her. now you are fulfilling your desire, please bless her, don't be angry at her. And that way they settled down. And when Kali Yuga started becoming more and more terrible, they decided to leave, go back by Kunta. But they left deities. They left deities of themselves there, you know. You know why Balaji have this big tilak? Because the eye is very powerful. Kali Yuga people will not be able to tolerate the sight, very powerful. So, that's the story. Now you know what happened with Maya Sita. Now we're going to see the play in a few minutes. And then you know what happened. Ravana came and Lakshman made the circle around protecting Sita, and she came out because this Ravana disguised himself as a sannyasi. And he said, I'm very tired, I can't walk. If you don't give me charity, I will leave. And you will get all the sin of not giving food to sannyasi who's asking for it. So she broke the circle, and Jatayu came to help. Jatayu came to help, and he was fighting. Ravana had a flying, Bhima. So Jatayu was fighting, tried the best, but Ravana cut off his wing and he fell, So Ramchandra and Lakshman found him in that condition, and they blessed him. He died in their presence, and he did this funeral ceremony for Jatayu. So these are Leela, the pastimes of Lord Ramchandra. It's not every time he comes there is the same Ravana. No, Ravana only one time. Because Ravana is one of the doorkeepers in Vaikuntha, Jai Vijay. You know that. So it's only one time he came. Not every creation, not every time Ramachandra comes. No, maybe different demons may be there in different yugas. So this wonderful Leela of the Lord is very significant, teaching us many good moral lessons in life. If a man is married, he has to protect the wife, no matter what. He has to provide her everything she needs, materially and spiritually, and have to give protection. That's very, very big duty. Because no woman, no matter how powerful may be, she needs protection. That's the teaching. And you know that Shurpanaka, she was lusty after Lord Ramchandra, but because she was attracted to him, she got the opportunity. In her next life, she became Kubja, and she was attracted to Lord Krishna when he entered Mathura. She became great devotee because Krishna went to her house and put his lotus feet on her body, and she became purified. Like that. So there are many pastimes like that, showing how the Lord offered blessing to his devotees, to his associates. So we have to hear about those Leela. In India, not too many years ago, mostly in villages, people will gather together, they hear Ramayana, Mahabharata, every day, morning and evening. But now it's only Bollywood and all these things, nonsense dance. The first movie that was done in India, 1913, I think, Harishchandra, was about Harishchandra, the story how he was, put to test, and how he got the blessing from the Lord. The devatas were testing him. So it's history. India has such a rich spiritual history. But they now call it mythology. What mythology nonsense is that? It's real history. But because super human activities going on, like a small child, 7 years old, lifting mythology. It's not mythology, it really happened. But they have no faith in the Shastra and the scriptures. They made up the story. Do you know that Ram Setu was discovered by NASA? So that proves no mythology is real history is there. And even the NASA themselves, they said by the curve that has is not natural formation. It's made by intelligent human being. So, and you know when Ram Ramachandra, when Prabhupada went to South America, one morning walk, he told that amazing story. He told us that when Lord Ramachandra and Lakshman arrived in Sri Lanka to fight Ravan, they spent the first night camping there at the seashore. And Hanuman was guarding Lord Ramachandra. He made with a steel fortress around him, and from time to time he will look if he's sleeping quietly, nicely. But another brother of Ravana named Mahir Ravana, he came underneath and kidnapped the Lord while sleeping and took him to the other side of the world. That's what Ramayana said. Prabhupada said, by looking at he told us that place was Brazil. We say, Brazil, Prabhupada? Yes. Lord Ramachandra went to Brazil. Not for vacation. But to kill some asuras, to kill some demons. The idea they kidnapped him to sacrifice him in front of Goddess Kali. They have a big cave, big deity of Kali. They were worshipping asuras, and they wanted to cut his head in front of Goddess Kali. So they asked Lord Ramachandra, Prabhupada told him, telling us all this thing, pay obeisance to Kali, bow down. He said, I'm a prince, I don't know how to do this, you have to show me. And all demons bowed down and took a sword, chopped the head. and Ramayana said that Hanuman followed him behind and he also helped him chopping the head. Prabhupada told us story. We were surprised. Prabhupada told us that all the gold in Sri Lanka, all the houses made of, covered by gold. Prabhupada said all this gold coming from the mines in Brazil, the Amazon. He asked us if there was still gold in Brazil. We say, yeah, a lot of gold. People find even in the river, the gold. Easy, but very dangerous. Everybody is with guns and, don't go there. Hare Krishna. So, I spoke with some Brazilian devotee about this. And they found a big cave, they don't know where it goes, where it ends. My father did one, expedition in one cave in Venezuela. Because some kind of birds, they enter this cave and they don't come out after 6 months. So they must have reached some place and eat there and they come back. So they tried to make expedition to the end of the cave. And they were walking for 1 month, 2 months, they could never reach the end. They have to come back because they run out of food. So we don't know, all these are interconnected, So it's real stories. So I spoke with one devotee there and he told me a funny comment. I'm going to share with you. He said that when Brazilian people become devotees, it's difficult for them to pronounce correctly the name Rama. They say Rama, Rama. They can't say Rama very clearly at the beginning. After some time get purified, they say Rama correctly. But at the beginning they say Rama, Rama. I hear them say. So he said that because they are descendant of Mahir Rama. So the descendant of Mahir Rama became devotee in ISKCON now. It's a good ending, isn't it? For all of them. So I mean to say, There is a new TV serial called Srimad Ramayana. I hear this year new. You've seen? Yeah, watch it. It's very nice. Very, according to the Ramayana, very paka. Devotee told me, it's in Hindi. I don't know Hindi, so. But I know the story. I watch it few. It's nice, nicely done. Or everything paka. So instead of watching other things, watch this, Mahabharata, Ramayana are there. These things are worth watching, Make you Krishna conscious. Remember the pastimes of the Lord. That's the whole idea of human life, is to remember the Lord, because we have forgotten the Lord. That's why we came to this material world. And now in this human life we can't remember Him. And by remembering Him, we prepare ourselves to go back to Him. Because only due to forgetfulness that we came here. We wanted to forget. But now, as human beings, we can revive our consciousness, original consciousness. Once a reporter interviewed Prabhupada in a radio program, and he said, "Can you tell me the origin of the Krishna conscious movement?" Prabhupada said, "There is no origin, it's eternal." Because consciousness is the symptom of the soul in the body, and the consciousness is eternal, because we are all eternal souls. But the original consciousness we had is Krishna consciousness. So there's no history in the world when it began, it's eternal. Now we are trying to give people this opportunity to know their eternal consciousness is Krishna consciousness. Consciousness is the symptom of the soul being alive in the body. That means there is soul in the body. So unless the soul is there, there is no life in the body, no consciousness. So material consciousness means hazy consciousness, and Krishna consciousness means clear consciousness. Clear means you understand everything very clearly. Why I am suffering, why I am in this world, who is God, what is my relationship with Him, all these things will be revealed. While chanting Hare Krishna, once Prabhupada asked the devotees, because sometimes in South India, some people say, "Why you don't chant the holy name of Lord Rama?" I say, "Well, we chant every day. In the Maha Mantra, we say Hare Rama, Hare Rama. The name Rama is there." Two devotees who approached Prabhupada, they were having an argument. One of them said, "Prabhupada, the Rama and the Maha Mantra means Ramachandra." The other devotee, "No, Prabhupada, it means Balaram. Which one of the two is correct?" Prabhupada said, "Both are correct." Why you argue like this? Wasting time. According to your feeling, it means one or the other. It also has a third meaning. The word Rama and the Maha Mantra has a third meaning. You know what is? Radhika Raman Rama. Radha Raman Rama. Raman is Krishna, husband of Radha. He is Radha Raman Rama. For Krishna Bhakta is also Rama is Krishna, the husband of Radha, enjoyer of Radha. So, when I was a child going to school, my first school name was Ram. In Syria, Middle East, the name of the school was Ram. You're coming from Ram school. Where are you going Ram school? Every day I was saying Ram. Maybe that's why I'm here, I don't know. Chanting Hare Krishna. So, when I read Ramayana before coming to Krishna consciousness. I read Mahabharata, Upanishad, all this. But when I read Ramayana, I was very much attracted. Wow, these amazing stories, Chariot flying in the air, and said, "Wow, this is magical. This is, Of course, everybody think when read this mythology, like the Greek mythology or this mythology. No, but this is real things, because when God comes, He shows mystic powers. He is Yogeshwara, the master of all mystic powers. And he gave protection to everyone who surrendered to him. Sometimes people mistake the Tulsidas Ramayana, which is actually is called, what is the name of Tulsidas Ramcharita. So he's just feeling his meditation of Ramchandra, but the actual Ramayana is Valmiki Ramayana. It's bona fide also, Tulsidas, of course, he's a great devotee of Lord Ramchandra. There are so many amazing, pastimes of devotees. Hanuman, for example. When I wrote my book, Prabhupada in Venezuela, I included the story of Prabhupada told us in the park about Ramachandra going to Brazil. So I made some investigation to confirm what Prabhupada said. And I found an amazing thing. I'm going to share with you. The first thing, Brazil is a new name. It's a new name. So I looked what was the ancient name of Brazil. And you know what is the ancient name of Brazil? Pindorama. The name Rama is there in the name of the country. Original name. Pindo comes from Pinda, offering, offerings, and Ram to Ram. So Pindorama is the name of the original name of the country. And also found out by doing some investigation, there is in the middle of the jungle an abandoned city, very ancient city, still there, abandoned, archaeological. And you know what is the name of the city? Hanuman. They write it with an H and everything, still there, Hanuman. The first time I went to Mexico, the devotee took me to some museum, In one museum I saw a statue of Hanuman with folded hand, a monkey, big tail and the crown. And I asked, how old this statue? Oh, this is at least 900 years, 1,000 years, at least. So how they knew about this? Hanuman, all this is there in the history of all the countries. South America is famous for that, that they have ancient history from the past, So it's a rich history, and we need to know more about it. We need to focus our mind on understanding the Lord's avatar and the Lord's pastimes, and that way our mind is engaged. And because the mind likes to hear stories, isn't it? And so Prabhupada said, if I have assistance, I can flood the Western world with so many stories from the Vedas, the scriptures like that. So if you have any comment, question, please ask. In a few minutes we are going to have the play. But there is maybe a few minutes. If any comment, question, please give the mic to him. Thank you.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you so much for the lecture. So you mentioned about we forgetting Krishna, that's why we come to the material world.
Yes.
But in one of the verses in Bhagavad Gita, it's mentioned that Krishna said that all forgetfulness and remembrance
from
comes
him.
through him.
Yes.
So then how we are forgetting? Is Krishna, it's Krishna's wish?
He's speaking Krishna about conditioned soul in the material world. Get forgetfulness, remembrance, and knowledge from him, but according to the desire of the person. So from time immemorial, Prabhupada said, we have forgotten Krishna from time immemorial, and not because Krishna made us forget, because we wanted to.
So it was our desire.
It's not Krishna's fault, no. It is our fault.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. Any other comment, questions? Okay, the play is going to be any minute now.
So they are almost ready, and I'm very grateful to His Holiness Bhakti Sundar Goswami Maharaj for keeping us going till 6:15. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Maharaj. I think you are destined to give a class today, a full class, and I think we got it. So thank you so much. I just want you all to know that you can face, face towards the prasadam room area now, towards the plane. I want you all to know that we are very fortunate also to have Deva Prabhu lead our Vedic theatre ensemble. He's almost the only devotee left who received directions and instructions from Srila Prabhupada to continue with these dramas. So please take advantage, and if anybody wants to participate in upcoming dramas, we've got the next one coming up is Lord Narasimha appearance next month. If you'd like to participate, Deva Prabhu is always there to take your help. Silence is required now. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Can you all move towards me? There's a lot of space here so that everybody can see the drama. Move towards the altar. Please move towards the altar. You get a better view. Please, otherwise come here. If nobody wants to move, the people from the ends, there's a lot of space here. Please come and sit here. Plenty of space here. If you cannot see, there's a lot of space where I'm standing and beyond. If you want to watch the drama, come where I'm standing. There's a lot of space here. It would be nice if the others can also move. The people who are sitting, if they can move towards the altar, it would be nice. You can see better also. Please move towards the altar, towards the Pujari room, towards the Jagannath Darbar, Lord Jagannath altar. Please move this way. Please, there's so much space here. There's a lot of space here, folks. Right in front of me, we can have almost 10 people sit here. If you cannot see properly from where you are, there's a lot of space here. Please come and join us in the front, over here. You'll be able to see better. There's still a lot of space here where I'm standing. There's still space for about 7 or 8 people. Please move this way. A lot of space over here also to my left. Folks, please sit down, stay quiet, and there's a lot of space here. A lot of space. Why is everybody afraid to move this way to watch the drama? Please go ahead. Hey, Jagat. There's a lot of space here. If anybody cannot see the full stage from there, please come here. There's a lot of space here. Plenty of space to get a good view. To the right of the camera. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Enjoy the drama.
Hare Krishna. Good evening, and welcome to the Mandir of Sri Sri Radha Madhavari. Tonight, for the pleasure of Srila Prabhupada, their lordships, and our assembled guests, the Vedic Theatre Ensemble will present scenes from the Ramayana. This interplanetary history portrays the Supreme Lord as the ideal ruler in his eternal incarnation of Sri Ramachandra, the king of Ayodhya. In a world where most presidents, prime ministers, preachers, and pundits are corrupt and unqualified, causing more harm than good to the citizens and the environment, it is important to remember the qualities of bona fide leaders. Originally, the Brahmin priests, conversant with the Vedas, were the head of societies, while the Kshatriyas, the warrior kings, controlled the wealth and protection of the citizens. The qualifications of the Brahmanas and Kshatriyas were determined by speech and actions, the quality of their deeds, not by birth, as a lot of people have mistaken. But the citizens depended upon the Kshatriyas for the strength of body and mind, bravery, character, and renunciation. But their greatest strength was the guidance of the Brahmanas concerning spiritual and policy matters. Lately, there is a focus in Ayodhya, India, where a grand temple has... someone's excited about to hear the pastime, so that's good. Lately, there has been a focus on Ayodhya, India, where a grand temple has now been built to the ideal ruler, Lord Ramachandra. Thousands of bhaktas from around the world can now go on pilgrimage to pay homage to the place where Lord Rama chose to appear and manifest his earthly pastimes, as elaborated in the Ramayana. Tonight, we also pay our respects and dedicate this performance to one of Srila Prabhupada's most loved and cherished disciples, Prabhu Nanda Kishore, who passed away recently. Nanda Kishore was one of the original devotees, specifically given the task by Srila Prabhupada to develop scripts based upon his books and other bona fide translations of the Vedas, including the Ramayana and Mahabharata. Srila Prabhupada loved watching his own disciples perform these plays, which were eventually presented all over the world. He told these actors, "These plays are better than my books." Of course, they understood that these plays did not replace his books, but merely amplified the Lord's pastimes into a congregation of other devotees, like a good kirtan. Nanda Kishore's wife and daughter, Mother Jadava and Priya Rose Devi Dasi, are now compiling his scripts, and eventually will have them published. For this reason, we have agreed not to make recordings of tonight's performance. We will make our own recording to help us perfect this presentation in the future. Now we hope that you turn off your cell phones and put away any recording devices like it's the 1970s and be here now, as the old people would say. Jai Shri Prabhupada, Jai Shri Ramachandra, Jai Shri Krishna.
Adorned. Adorned with beautiful flowers. Adorned with beautiful flowers, with sporting swans and cranes. My dear one, do not be sad. We are living together in a paradise.
Yes, my lord, you know what is best.
Lakshman, just see all the dust that's being raised, and the animals are fleeing in fear. There is a powerful army approaching us.
Yes, my brother. We must put out the fire and hide Sita within a mountain cave.
Can you see the flags upon their chariots?
My lord, it is your brother Bharat's army. He has come to kill us so that he can enjoy the kingdom without hindrance. I shall enjoy slaying him, his wicked mother, and all of her relatives for all the problems they have caused this dynasty.
My brother, please calm yourself. Perhaps Bharat is coming here to offer me the crown instead. But if you are determined to kill him so that you can enjoy the kingdom by yourself, I'll persuade him to give it to you peacefully, without any bloodshed.
I am sorry. I was hoping that our father had come himself. I see his elephant, but his personal umbrella is missing.
Oh, my dear brother, how painful to see a crown prince in robes of bark with matted locks. It is all my fault.
Bharat, why have you come here, leaving our father alone? Look at you, dressed as an ascetic. Have you already lost the kingdom?
My brother, I had nothing to do with my mother's plans. You are the rightful heir to the throne. Please relieve the pain of all the citizens by returning to Ayodhya.
Bharat, do not condemn your mother and just accept the throne to fulfill our father's desire. Make him proud. This is the right path.
Dear Ram, the eldest son must be present to perform the final rites.
What are you saying?
Our father is no more.
Oh no. Union always ends in separation. My dear Bharat, in this world, no one can act independently. Under the control of eternal time, everything ultimately meets with defeat. After we offer water to the Ganga in honor of our father, Bharat and Shatrugna must return to Ayodhya to keep our father's dying wish.
Dearest Ram, if you are determined to remain here in this forest, then please accept these shoes. I will place these shoes upon the royal throne and remain outside the city gates, dressed in these robes of bark, eating only fruits and roots. If after 14 years you do not return, I shall give up my life by entering fire.
King Bharat, be kind to your mother.
Let me explain something about what you just saw. Bharat wanted Lord Ramchandra to come back to be king of Ayodhya, but Lord Ramchandra said, no, my father asked me 2 things I have to fulfill. So not only Bharat came, also came the ministers, also came Bharat's mother Kaikeyi came also, And she asked him, no, I am asking you, I'm taking back my word, please come back. But Lord Ramchandra said, you only are the half, the other half is my father and he's no more. So unless he give order, I can't go back. So Bharat told his brother Ramchandra that I can't live without you. If you don't come back, I will give up my life. So I can't tolerate your separation, And everyone in Ayodhya wants you to be the king. So please come back. Ramachandra said, I am duty bound. I appreciate very much your love for me, but I have to obey the order of my father. So there was a dilemma between two brothers. So they asked Janaka Maharaj, Sita's father, to be the judge, to help the situation, because Bharata was at the point of giving up his life if Lord Ramachandra will not return and be the king. So Janaka Maharaj, he's one of the 12 Mahajan, he said, if we put in the balance Lord Ramachandra's sense of duty and the other balance, the love of Bharat, I will say Bharat's love is come winner. So Bharat became very happy elated. Oh, now Ramachandra is going to return. But then Janaka Maharaj explained. He said that, Bharat, let me explain to you first the meaning of prem, of love. Prem doesn't mean you force your brother to do what you want. Prem means you ask him what he wants, how you can please him, how you can serve him. That's real love. Not to force him to do something you want. So Bharat said, oh, Janak Maharaj, you opened my eyes to the real meaning of love. So he went, paid obeisance to his dear brother Ramchandra and asked him, dear brother, please forgive me for trying to impose on you my desire for you to return. Out of love I'm asking this. But please tell me, how can I please you? Then Lord Ramachandra told him, my dear brother Bharat, you are not the king, actually I am the king. I'm only asking you to take care of my kingdom for 14 years only, until I come back. No? Please take care nicely of my kingdom. So Bharat said, yes, I agree, but I have two conditions. And one condition is to wear these sandals. I will put them on the throne. I will not sit on the throne. I will not stay in the palace. That's the second condition. I will live in the outskirts of the city of Ayodhya, in a small hut. I will sleep on the floor like you are sleeping in the forest. I only eat the fruit from the forest like you. And ministers come here, I will give them order, advice. I will be very responsible, very dutiful. But that's my condition. So everybody praised Bharat's love and being faithful to his brother Ramachandra. So this is, and you know that we will continue seeing the drama now. Hare Krishna. Hare
of Godhead, I meditate upon you, the prime cause of all causes, and the absolute truth.
Come here and be quick about it.
What's your hurry?
It's been a long time since such a specimen has happened our way.
Aroma. There's nothing sweeter than the blood of a sage.
My mouth waters for this delectable feast.
Sages taste even better than cows.
I itch to tear into his body
and open his veins
and drink his blood. Hard, fresh, and frothy. We will eat his flesh.
We will drink wine
and dance into the night. Wake up, O sage, wake up.
Hurry! Who are you? What do you want?
We are Rakshasas.
And you know what we want.
No, I beseech you, leave me alone.
But you are in our forest.
And we crave flesh and blood
to satisfy our appetites.
I am meditating upon Lord Vishnu. You can't.
Then let Vishnu save you.
To whom do I owe my life?
Good shot, Lakshman, and from more than 100 paces. Your marksmanship is amazing. Oh, holy sage, please accept our humble respects.
No, please rise. I owe my life to you.
These nasty Rakshasas, you know we should.
Ramchandra, you are known all over the world for your prowess. Please accept my respects. The ascetics of this forest are never safe from this cruel Rakshasa who are drunk on human blood. Many pure-hearted saints have already been slain by him. I implore you to protect us.
Your Holiness, you need not ask this of me. I am the servant of the pious, and my banishment to the forest will be to your advantage. We will certainly protect you
without any difficulty.
O saintly one, where is your hermitage?
Beyond the hill.
Lakshman, see that His Holiness returns home safely.
Yes, Ram. After you.
And again my thanks.
Go in peace.
O valiant prince, there is something I fear.
What is it, my dear?
Since we are only here in this forest to satisfy your father's desire, why should we engage in this task of protection?
My lady, it is my dharma to protect the saintly. Besides, I have given this sage my word. As long as I live in this earth, I can't break my promise.
My lord, I should not instruct you. You have all good qualities.
Oh, my lady, only out of great love you offer me your advice. I am very pleased with you.
My lord, let us go down to the river Godavari. I would like to gather lotuses to decorate our hermitage.
My princess, you shall always be my prince forever. My brother.
The sage is safe in his hermitage.
Very good, Lakshman. And what have you brought here?
On the way back, I brought some tulsi leaves, jackfruit, flowers, and fresh water from the river.
such a wonderful offering, Lakshman. Your devotion to me is boundless.
As alluring as Cupid himself.
Rakshasas, one of them was the Rakshasas, Deva Prabhu.
Ah, yeah, I know.
Deva Prabhu. Vishal Prabhu. Vishal.
As alluring as Cupid himself. I must have him.
Shall we, my lady?
Just who are you dressed as an ascetic, yet wielding a bow and traveling with a lady?
A charming lady. My name is Ramachandra, and this is my brother, younger brother Lakshman, and my consort, Sita Devi. And I am here in the forest because of the will of my father. But who are you? By the charms of your look, you look like a Rakshasi yourself.
I am Shurparaka, sister to the mighty Ravan and Kumbhakarna, whom you have doubtless heard, as well as Kala and Dusha, who are camped nearby, with an army of 14,000 fierce Rakshasas. And oh yes, Vibhishan, my pious brother, obviously born in the wrong land. But I am better than all of my brothers, and I wish to unite myself with you, O best of men.
But I'm already married. If I took a second wife, the rivalry between you both would be unbearable.
What is Sita to you, deformed and ugly? She is not worthy of you. But my beauty is equal to you.
My brother, he is married, but he has not yet enjoyed wife's company, and he longs for a suitable one. Strong and attractive. Take Lakshman as your lord.
Lakshman! I render myself a worthy wife for you. Come, and we will go.
But I am only a servant to my noble brother. Now one like you, with such a ravishing complexion and lovely limbs, should be the wife of this great hero. I think he would instantly renounce this ugly woman, whose limbs are deformed, and would certainly devote himself to you.
But see, Lakshman, you are not bitten by the crocodile of material desire.
This forest is full of crocodiles.
How dare you slight me for this hideous woman? I'll devour her!
Lakshman, not wise and wise, a tool and wild.
So off with her head!
Wait, Lakshman, you cannot slay a woman. Make this hideous demon.
I
Yes, Lakshman. Now Rakshasas will surely attack us. Look! The cloud rains blood.
I hear the roar of those Rakshasas.
And the sounds of their drums. Bring my bow, Lakshman.
Yes, my brother.
And take Sita Devi to the mountain caves screened with these trees.
But can I not stay here and fight along with you?
No, Lakshman. Listen to my command. I know you can vanquish them all, but I wish to slay this crawlers of night by myself. Go quickly.
As you wish, my brother. Come along, Sita Devi.
Sometimes dramas are so much fun to watch. Deva Prabhu.
Get up, Shurpanaka. Compose yourself. What? Who has done this? What fool has placed the noose of death around his neck? No one in this world would dare provoke you or me or anyone in my family.
What a fool you are, sunk in sensual pleasure. In your arrogance, you do not see the danger that threatens your very existence.
Threatens to me? You forget, Shurpanaka, that Lord Brahma himself has rendered me invincible to all demons and demigods alike.
Your gallant brother and your army of Rakshasas have been destroyed by one man, Ram.
A man? Alone? Impossible.
I say it is true. Ram is the son of King Dasharatha, and resembles the god of war. There he stood alone against 14,000 fierce Rakshasas. And within an hour, all of them lie dead, slain by his blazing arrows.
No.
But I say it's true. I say it's true. There, Ram stood alone against 14,000 fierce Rakshasas, and within an hour, all of them lie dead. And he is accompanied by his brother, Lakshman, a formidable warrior. Together, these two cannot be conquered, even by you.
Do not fear, Shurpanaka. I will protect the honor of our race by stealing away this consort of the insignificant Ram with the help of Maricha. He is a magician, and he can change his form to a golden deer.
Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram, Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram, Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram, Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. The birds have not been singing all afternoon. Oh, what bird is crying? I think she has lost her mate. Oh, Ramachandra, I hope I will never lose you. Oh, what a lovely creature. How charming. Come here. Let me touch you. What radiance! What grace! How nimble you are! I only want to touch you. Don't be afraid. Be still. I won't harm you. I'll get you this time. Oh, my friend. Ram, Lakshman, come quickly. Look, this marvelous fawn has captured my heart. Never have I seen such a creature. His glowing effulgence illuminates the forest. Oh Swami, if you capture him, he will enliven us in our solitude. Oh please, Ram, for my sake, please, don't run away.
I fear this deer is an illusion, a Rakshasa perhaps.
Mind me, Lakshman.
Oh please, Swami, for my sake.
Oh, Vaidehi, I can deny you nothing. Lakshman, stay here and protect Sita Devi while I capture that golden deer.
Ram,
do not leave Sita alone. Farewell, my beloved.
Ram.
Shri Ram, Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram, Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram, Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri
Sita! Lakshman!
Isn't that Ram's voice?
It sounds like him, but I don't believe it's him.
Help me! Help!
Go! See what has happened to him. He must be in danger to cry out in that way.
But Ram has commanded me to stay here and protect you.
Lakshman! Where are you?
Go to him. He must have been overpowered by Rakshasas.
Overpowered by Rakshasas? He just killed 1,000 of them. It must be someone else who cries. Ho! Who dares to imitate my brother's voice? A wily Rakshasa, no doubt. My dear queen, in this world of demigods, demons, and giants,
No one can overcome your Lord.
So, this is why you followed us to the forest. Desiring to possess me, you wait for his death.
My dear princess, please calm yourself.
Traitor! You lust after me while playing the role of a friend?
These words are piercing my ears, oh my Dehi.
Do not touch me.
But Ram is invincible. No one in this world can stand in battle against him.
If you do not go to his side, I will drown myself in the river.
No. So be it. I shall go. But may I find you safe when I return.
Good evening, sweet smiling one. Never have I seen a woman so beautiful, so perfect.
My dear Brahmana, please be seated. Here is fresh water.
Thank you. Water, as the current of the river sweeps away its banks, so have you stolen my heart.
Here, take its fruit and roasted grains.
Thank you. Please, be seated, dear.
Please, enjoy.
I will. Don't you know this forest is filled with man-eaters who can change their form at will?
Yes.
To see you in solitude distresses me. Who are you? To whom do you belong?
My name is Janaki, after my father, King Janak, and I am also known as Sita Devi.
A king's daughter living in the forest?
Yes. You see, my husband was banished to the forest by his stepmother the very day he was to be crowned the king of Ayodhya, and I have followed him. If you stay a bit longer, my husband Ram will return. But, tell me, from where do you come? Why do you live in this forest alone?
I am Ravan, king of the Rakshas. Since I beheld you, my consorts no longer attract me.
I am sorry, but I belong to Ramachandra, and I will always be faithful to him.
Be my wife, and 14,000 servants adorned with gold will attend you.
I told you, I belong to Ramachandra, who is strong like a lion.
Fair one, roam with me in the groves of Lana, my island in the sea.
You jackal! You can no more possess me than grasp the light of the sun.
Have you not heard of my prowess? I can swallow the water of the ocean. I can destroy death himself in combat. With these arrows, I can pierce the sun. I can cleave the earth. I would be a worthy husband for you.
How dare you! If you try to take me away from here, you will never escape death.
On the command of a woman, your Ram abandoned family and kingdom to live in a forest of wild beasts.
Ram! Ram!
Renounce your attachment to Ram. He is mortal, and his end is near.
No! Never!
What binds you to
becomes foolish.
Ram! Ram! Lakshman!
Sita, where are you? Lakshman, how could you leave Sita alone?
When Sita Devi heard you cry out for help, she threatened to kill herself if I did not go to your side.
I didn't cry out. That was Maricha disguised as a golden deer. He lured me away from Sita Devi by imitating my voice. Lakshman, how could you listen to a woman stricken with fear?
My lord, I think the Rakshasas are taking revenge upon us.
Oh, Janaki, have they taken you to a deserted place? Here they are drinking your blood. Lakshman, without Sita Devi, I cannot live. At once, go to Ayodhya and inform of Sita Devi's death and of my own.
My dear brother, please do not despair. Sita Devi must just have gone down to the river, or perhaps is hiding in the trees just to see if we look for her. You know very well she loves to wander in the forest. I will certainly find her. I will leave no quarter unexplored. Sita Devi, where are you?
Janaki, the fawns with whom you play languish in your absence. Did you go to river Godavari to gather some flowers? No, you would never do that without me. Or to the forest of blossoming flowers. No, you are too timid to go there alone. For trees of the forest, where is my Vaidehi? Tell me! O Suryadev, witness to all actions, where is my beloved? Speak to me! O wind, you know everything.
Ram! Ram! We cannot say. We're afraid of Ravan.
Has Sita lost her way? Or has she been abducted? Or is she dead? Sita, why do you hide from me? I see her yellow cloth there. Sita, don't run away from me. Stay if you still love me. Alas, it's not Sita. Janaki! Oh, Janaki!
My dear brother, I have searched everywhere, but I could not find her.
The gods of heaven, who now witness my gentle nature, may think that I've lost my valor. Now, they will see my prowess. These arrows, my brother, will soon blacken the sky. The sun, the moon will be obscured. The mountains shattered, the ocean drained. If Sita Devi is not returned to me right now, I shall destroy the universe.
Look, my brother, 2 sets of footprints.
It must be Sita Devi's.
And a powerful man.
The Rakshasa, of course.
But they end here.
You must have an airplane. How will we ever find Sita Devi?
Ram, look at those deers running in front of us. They are pointing their heads to the south.
They are trying to tell us something. That's our only clue. Lakshman, come along.
Yes, my brother.
The last thing I will read books and then God will be like to read. Just bear with us.
Come along.
Jatayu, quickly tell my Lord Ram that Ravana has stolen me away.
Ravana, I'm a friend of King Darsan, and I order you to release her.
Go away, you old vulture.
Stay, unless you are afraid and fight. You will fall to the earth like your brothers, Khara and Dushana.
Oh, I will?
No, Jatayu, you are too old and Ravana is very strong.
My dear Sita, it is my honor to protect you from this demon.
touching.
Do not cry, Sita Devi. Let this be my service to Ram, that while I lived, Ravana could not take you.
Jatayu, Ram, Lakshman, can you not see? He who sought to rescue me now lies upon the earth. Ram! Ram!
Sita, my beloved. Lakshman, come quickly.
What is it, my brother?
Sita's garland. And here are the footprints of a demon. Look, this Rakshasa has taken the form of a vulture and devoured my consort. Let us bring his life to an end.
Ram, do not slay me. I am a friend of your father, King Dasarath. Your beloved has been stolen away by a cruel Rakshasa, and so has my life.
Lakshman, this is the nephew of Garuda.
I tried to stop him, but he severed my wings and left me here to die.
Oh, just see, Lakshman. Because of me, Jatayu will surely perish. My friend, help me who has stolen my beloved.
He is Ravana, king of the Rakshasas.
My brother, his eyes grow dim.
Jatayu, Jatayu.
He is gone.
This brave warrior died in my devotional service. Rise up and fly away to Vaikuntha and join my other devotees.
That's the final of the play. Wonderful play. Everybody like it, is it? So there is Ayodhya in the spiritual world also, you know, Vaikuntha planet named Ayodhya. And eternally Lord Ramachandra lived there with his wife Sita and all his brothers and all his servants. All of them live eternally there. No? So the pastimes on the earth planet took place long time ago. But even up to today, people praise the holy character of Lord Ramchandra, and they want Ram Rajya, the kingdom of Ram. Prabhupada said the problem is they want the kingdom of God without God. So they must follow moral principles. They must follow being faithful to wife, to husband, like that, like perfect character of Lord Ramchandra, Mother Sita. And Prabhupada said one should follow the example of Lord Ramachandra, be satisfied with one husband, one wife, and chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So now when you go to sleep, you remember the Leela you just saw, of the Ram Leela, and that's the beauty of the culture, spiritual culture of India, that people, they will remember every day the Lord by seeing dramas, hearing, even people who can't read in the villages, they see the drama and they become Krishna conscious naturally. That's the beauty of this wonderful culture. So please don't forget your spiritual culture. Always grow spiritually by every day doing sadhana, chanting the holy name, and become happy and live forever. Hare Krishna. Round of applause to the actors. We want to see the faces. Jatayu is Trivikram. The sage is Bamshi Gopal. Anybody knows the other actors? Divya, show your face. Haribol Devadeva Prabhupada as Ravan. Hare Krishna. Haribol Ananda Vrindavan as Bharat. And Shatrugna as a son. Harush Haribol Shatrugna. Hare Krishna. Sweta Mataji as Sita. Rajesh as Ramchandra. Amon as Lakshman. Hare Krishna. Very nice, very nice. Sadhu, sadhu, wonderful, wonderful. Hare Krishna. Yes.
Thank you, Deva Prabhu and your team. Vedic Ensemble, thank you so much for your hard work and presenting such a wonderful drama. Part 2 continues next week, and hopefully they'll start on time and finish on time. But give them another round of applause for such a wonderful presentation of Ram Leela Part 1. Thank you, Maharaj, so much for your commentary. It really helped a lot. Wonderful. Thank you for being a wonderful audience. I'm sorry we're running late. I keep my announcements very, very short. So just give me a couple of minutes only. I won't take very much of your time. I would like some silence so that I can go through the announcements quickly. First of all, a big thank you to His Grace, His Holiness Bhaktisundar Goswami Maharaj for spending the last few days with us, and he's here with us for another 4 days, and he's going to be presenting Srimad Bhagavatam classes in the evening from 7 to 8 via Zoom. So please make an appointment with Maharaj via Zoom 7 to 8 from Monday through Thursday. And they're going to be reading from Srimad Bhagavatam Canto 2, and they're going to be starting with verses 10 and 11 on Monday and Tuesday. So please join us. And then next week, as I said earlier, part 2 of Ram Leela. And then next Tuesday, we are going to be, not this Tuesday, but Tuesday, a week from Tuesday, we are going to be celebrating the appearance of Lord Ram, Ramanavami, and there's going to be Abhishekam, Arati, class, and Prasadam. His Holiness Romapad Swami is going to be in town that day, so he'll be giving the class on Tuesday, the 16th of April, appearance of Lord Ramchandra. That will be the topic. Please join us. Maharaj is going to be in town for about 5 days. They're going to be ASU program on Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning. There'll be home programs. There'll be a list going up this evening, so you can call the host and RSVP to them so that they can make appropriate prasadam arrangements. And the topic is going to be really wonderful. I've been listening to some of Maharaj's classes, and they are going to be, it's almost like reading the Ramayana, but he's going to be doing personalities from the Ramayana. Extremely nice programs. He's in Austin right now, and he's had some really nice reviews. So please don't miss the opportunity of listening to Ramayana by the way of personalities in Ramayana when His Holiness Ramapad Swami is in town, Tuesday 16th to the 21st of April. Then we have, this April is the National Child Abuse Prevention Month, and as Prabhupada said, take care of these children. They are our future. To give them a healthy and a safe environment to grow up in is our duty. And we would like to thank the CPO, the Child Protection Office, for their continued dedication to the well-being of our children, and also our gratitude to Commander Kumar and his team at the Chandler Police Department for helping us with the awareness programs so that we can take care of our children and make a difference. Together with the Chandler Police Department, we can make a huge difference, as you all know. So we'll probably having a couple more sessions with them later on in the year. I will stop now, but again, thank you for your patience. We're going to go ahead and recite the prasadam prayers. We'll take blessings, just one line only, and then we'll be serving prasadam somewhere here. They're setting up the prasadam area right now. We will not be going to that area because it's still set up with some props. You might be able to eat over there, but not serve. They're probably going to serve over here. So thank you again, and once again, Maharaj, thank you so much for your association and wonderful classes and so forth. Hare Krishna. Thank you all. Hare Krishna.
His Holiness Bhakti Sundar Maharaj ki Naam Mahaprasade Govinde Naam Brahmane Vaishnavi Swarpa Punyavatam Rajan Vishwasane Vajayate Sharira Vidyaja Jode Nuyata Ekaya Jive Fele Vishay Sagre Tarmate Jivati Lobomay Sudurmati Daki Chita Patam Samsare Krishna Vadavadayamay Kadi Vare Jiva Jai Swaprasada Nilomay Sei Annamrutapao Shishi Radha Krishna Gunagao Preme Rakho Shri Chaitanya Nitai Jai Nimaya Jai Nitai Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Bhagat Mahaprasadam ki Lakshmi Priya, where are you, Lakshmi Priya? How are you?
My sister's singing.
Lakshmi Priya.
Okay, start. Playing harmonium? It's not even connected.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna. Can I have silence for just 30 seconds? Is Vishal Trivedi Prabhu and family here? Vishal Trivedi and family. Is the family here? They sponsored today's feast. Please give them a big round of applause. If the family is here, we have Mahaprasadam for them. Vishal Trivedi and family. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
हरिनाम संकीर्तन की शिला प्रभात की
I made a plate for you.
Did you get a plate? Oh my God.
USB drive? You need a USB drive?
Because we need some backup, recording that videos and all this. So do you have one or you have one?
I have 32. I have several 32 GB.
So what kind of you want like TV, 10 TV or 15 TV?
You have to buy one.
You have 5 years, 3 years.
For what? Like you are recording everything?
Most of the things, backup. We will but it is but eventually something will be good will be there, backup and all this. And we may, there are so many reasons. We need a hard drive, maybe 10 TB or 8 TB like that.
Oh, I never seen 10 TB.
I have 60, $250, $200. Now they are on sale.
Okay.
And used to teach me. Today I again tested the same problem again. So this one and this one. And this one is normal. Second one is new one. Like both of these. One thing, one is that you are directly here from here. They are teaching you this. I will you. Don't do it this way. They are teaching you that this from the Hare Krishna. Where are you?
इंडिया गया था।
Oh,
इंडिया और मुंबई गया था।
Mumbai.
Mic check check.